Congratulations, Harvard Teacher Fellows Cohort 3, the class of 2020. It's wonderful to see you here, and first I want to welcome parents, family members, friends, and teachers who are joining us. Thank you for everything you have done to support the learning and teaching journey of these remarkable graduates. You have been on this journey with them over the last 2.5 years that included completion of a rigorous master's degree while fully immersed in a very intense teaching residency. You know the stories well, the stories of challenge, resilience, and commitment to excellence that defines this group of graduates, this group of young teachers. Because you are a part of those stories, not just over their time in HTF, but over a lifetime of love and support and learning. You imparted the values that led each of these graduates, after finishing one of the top universities on the planet, to commit themselves to being of service, to giving back to the world through the daily grind, the profound hardships, and the resounding triumphs of teaching. So thank you and welcome, HTF family members. And HGSE, Harvard Teacher Fellows, faculty and staff, you mirrored this level of dedication to education opportunity, service, and excellence by leaving no stone unturned in your effort to teach and support this community of teachers. You taught classes into the night, experiencing Zoom fatigue long before anyone knew that was a thing. You traveled the country visiting classrooms long before anyone knew that was a thing. You traveled across the country to visit fellows in their schools. You hosted community events and dinners in your home. You stayed up late and spent weekend afternoons on the phone with fellows, talking through challenges and planning to adjust your instruction accordingly. You baked cookies, hosted restorative circles, listened carefully, and did your best to respond. You shared your joy of content and your expertise in pedagogy. You led and taught the work of teaching by example, and I'm truly grateful to each of you. HTF Cohort 3, Class of 2020, we're grateful to the entire community that supports us, but this is about you, your education accomplishments, the hard work and brilliance you brought to earning this degree, and the work you do each day to create a strong classroom community where young people are allowed to love learning, to find the beauty under a microscope, feel reflected and understood in literature, participate in shaping current events through investigations of history, experience deep satisfaction in solving a problem. This is about your learning to be a teacher through a steadfast commitment to practice and reflection. It's about all those phone calls home you make, that stack of papers to grade that never stops following you. It's about those one-on-one conversations you have to counsel students off the edge. It's about your deep belief in a student who needs a bit more support to get there. It's about that amazing class discussion that every politician should be listening to. It's about sanctuary classrooms and being able to listen for what's not being said. It's about spaces alive with the beauty and chaos of learning together. And of course, it's not always beautiful. It's about going home and crying from exhaustion. It's about working so hard and still feeling like it's never enough. It's about not getting it perfect on the first try or the second. It's about a child who decides they're just not picking up what you're putting down. It's about late nights planning for a lesson that gets derailed. It's frustration and outrage at the inequities. It's about changing the system from within and finding yourself at odds with policies you're responsible to uphold. The work of teaching can be beautiful. It can be hilarious. It can be absurd and traumatic. It can be rewarding. Every day offers something new and different. It's one of the things that's so wonderful about this profession. But one thing that's consistent is that every day the work is important. You are always changing lives. Harvard Teacher Fellows Cohort 3, Class of 2020, you embarked on this journey of being a teacher while simultaneously working full-time on your master's degree. After leaving a day of teaching, you joined class as a student. After grading 50 assignments, you had to complete your own assignments. After giving everything to your school community, you found it in yourself to be a critical friend to your HCF colleagues. After listening and doing your best to address students' gripes, you had your own gripes to contend with, and you dedicated yourself to being part of the solution. Through teacher strikes, difficult feedback, delayed paychecks, cross-country moves, unjust discipline policies, mountains of uncertainty, and now a global pandemic, you did it, and you continue to do it. Each of you pushed yourself to excellence and pushed all of us to be better together. You've made invaluable contributions to this entire community, now and into the future, and we are so proud of what you accomplished and what you will continue to do in education. It is now my great honor to read the names of the HGSE HTF Cohort 3 graduating class of 2020. Ariana Benson, Teresa Byrne, Francesca Childs, Chris Dolith, Mufe Falua Edun, Jordy Enoch, Josh Felizardo, Miguel Garcia Jr., Stephen J. Gleason Jr., Alicia Hamilton, Amy Howe, Cassandra Hasty, Janae Hughes, Jack Wyatt Jew, Mo Kim, Brittany Ledford, Jacob Mays, Madeline Nam, Maeva O'Brien, Molly Perlmutter, Vivian Claire Shaw, Rachel Silverstein, August Stover, John Stubbs, Harry Wexner, Curtis Wu, and the Marshal for the Harvard Teacher Fellows Program, Jerry George Nello Valil. HTF family and friends, faculty and staff, I hope you will join me now in congratulating the Harvard Teacher Fellows Cohort 3 Class of 2020. We are so proud of all of you for the work that you have done and the work that you will continue to do to change the world through education. Congratulations.